Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Detective Hines, you're still under oath. We're on page 15 of 32.
Don't have my report.
All right, could you all please give him his report?
Sorry, Judge. I grabbed up.
Thank
Yes, ma'am.
All right, on page 15, this is regarding Flores, the manager at Jack in the Box. With regards to Flores, did you subpoena any of the DVR records from the system, or did you only view it?
No, man, I didn't subpoena it. She just let me look at it and it showed nothing that I would have been useful for me. So I just documented her information.
All right, so you took notes on that?
Yes,
All right, and do you still have those notes or were they destroyed?
they were shredded. Yes, ma'am.
All right, and then with regards to Detective Simpson and a video investigations unit finding a black male approaching the ATM,
Yes,
you have the still photos of that in the raw video footage?
yes,
And was a copy of that turned over to the state?
yes.
State or defense, any questions with regards to that section of the prosecution guide?
No, Your Honor. Nothing from the state.
The raw video footage, does it still exist?
It's in storage in the video vault at Video Investigations.
All right, and Mr. Bonk, do you have that raw video footage or a copy of it?
I do not believe that I do.
Yes.
We have the released copy, which has been provided to the defense, the raw, because I think they had to convert it so it could play. The raw I don't have, but
All
I do have the converted, which is what's been made available to the defense.
All right, Mr. Bonk, do you wish to have the raw footage or view the raw footage?
If I can inquire, is the raw footage and the converted the same footage, it's just in a different format?
I can't say because I haven't seen the raw. I only saw what was.
Well, just
converted
one
to the
moment.
release.
Detective Hines, are you the person who viewed the raw footage in the converted footage, or you only viewed the raw footage?
Not the raw and the converted.
All right,
Yes, ma'am.
so you may want to ask him that question.
Is the raw footage and the converted footage the same? It's just in a different format?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then
Yes.
then I'm satisfied, Judge. If I have the converted footage,
Yes.
then I'm satisfied, Judge. Thank you.
All right, anything else with regards to that section of the prosecution guide?
Did you show Monica Flores any photo lineups or any pictures to see if she could identify anybody?
No.
And that's all I have, Judge,
All right,
regarding Ms. Flores.
all right, then Saturday, October 24th, 2015. With regards to Miguel Rosales being mentioned as a possible suspect, according to family members, did you document the family members who mentioned that Miguel Rosales may be a possible suspect?
No, I didn't write down every name. No, ma'am.
And you did obtain a buccal swab from him?
Yes.
And it states that he provided an alibi that was confirmed by his girlfriend?
Yes.
And how did you confirm his alibi?
By making a phone call to the girlfriend while he was sitting in the interview room.
Okay. And it states that he was with her in Bernie all week because he teaches at Comfort High School. Did you verify that he actually teaches at Comfort High School or pulled his employment data?
No, I did not.
All right, any questions, state or defense?
Yes, Your Honor. I think it's already been covered. You interviewed John Nomura, who is the complainant's grandson,
Yes.
and you took a written statement from her daughter, Margarita Seeley.
Yes.
Is that the only and you also interviewed Erica Bustos, the defendant's wife, and the victim's granddaughter, correct?
Yes.
Did you interview any other family members beyond those three people I just listed?
Not a formal interview, just talk to.
Right.
Mhm.
And I know in the Nomura, he gave two statements. He mentioned Rosales. You recall that?
I don't recall that, no.
All right. Then do you recall specifically any of the family members that mentioned Rosales as a possible suspect?
The way I wrote it is family members.
Okay.
I didn't go into detail as to which family member said what.
All right. And if any family member mentioned it, that ought to be in either their recorded interviews or their written statements. Would that be accurate? Okay. No further questions, John.
Talking about so the family members, earlier today, you said you did not interview Mary Bell Mendoza. You remember saying that?
Yes, sir.
Now, does that mean you're saying you never spoke to her?
I don't remember taking a formal statement from her. I don't remember if I spoke to her or not. She may have called me. I don't remember, sir.
Well, would it, and you know who Mary Bell Mendoza is?
I think she's a sister. I think she's Brenda. Brenda Boyd Pettis' sister. I think. I'm not 100.
A sister of the complainant?
No, a daughter of the complainant.
Daughter of the complainant.
If I'm understanding the relationship right, yes.
Where would it be in your notes if you had an opportunity to talk to the daughter of the complainant? Where would that be in your notes? Are we going to come across that at some point, or?
Not the Brenda Boyd Pettis, and again, I don't remember all the family relationships. I don't remember how Mary Bell is related to any of this family. I can't remember if she's Erica's mother or Brenda's sister. I don't remember, sir.
Okay. Well,
All right, question. What do you recall the family members that you spoke to as it relates to Miguel Rosales being mentioned as a possible suspect according to family members?
No, I don't specifically recall which family members gave me that information.
All right, but you would have a list of the family members that you spoke to?
Well, not a list. The ones that I interviewed, and again, was Mary Bell Mendoza, you said?
yes.
Okay, I don't recall taking a statement from her. I may have talked to her early in the investigation, but I
But
don't
would
recall.
you have an idea or a list somewhere of the family members that you spoke
No,
to?
I don't have a separate list of all the family members that I talked to.
Okay. And then with regards to Comfort High School, did you subpoena or obtain any employment records for the persons who were a part of your investigation that worked at Comfort High School?
No,
All right, any other questions?
No, Judge, not regarding Saturday, October 24th.
All right, let's move on to Tuesday, October 27th. With regards to Brenda Boyd Pettis and Pete Pettis, when you showed them the surveillance videos, did you take any notes or obtain any statement from them?
no,
All right, and then it says that you applied for a search warrant to search the apartment for the clothing that Mr. Curtis was wearing in a video and any property that might belong to the complainant.
yes,
All right. Did you turn over the search warrant to the state?
yes, I did.
State, did you turn over that search warrant to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
And were you able to obtain any clothing that Mr. Curtis was alleged to have been wearing in the surveillance video?
Yes,
And with regards to the motion to revoke probation warrants, did you turn that over to the state?
I never had physical possession of a warrant. We just get an abstract readout.
All right. And then the subsequent search warrant at Hebner
Yes,
for the exterior video footage, did you turn over that search warrant to the state?
yes, I did.
And were you able to obtain the video footage
Yes,
from the DVR system?
yes, ma'am.
And that video footage, did you turn that over to the state?
Yes.
Defense, do you have those items?
I have the search warrants for the DVR. I was looking for the search warrant for Mr. Curtis's
Clothing.
clothing.
And did you ever obtain any clothing from Mr. Curtis?
Yes, during his interview on October 27th.
And was that the clothing that's alleged to have been what he was wearing in the video?
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
I don't see it now, Judge, but I remember having seen it in the past, so I have seen that warrant, so I have the warrant for Mr. Curtis's apartment.
And do you have the warrant for the motion to revoke? For Mr. Curtis?
I don't remember, I don't remember having seen that. I don't want to say that I don't, but I don't off the top of my head remember seeing that.
All right, so
I could add some clarity. In our pretrial hearings, we led with that because the buccal swab was taken as well, the execution of that. I just happened to look at it in the lunch break. It may not be uploaded to discovery for this case, but I think we obtained it separately outside of.
all right, well, make sure that Mr. Bonk has the copy of the warrant for the motion to revoke.
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Bonk, do you actually have copies of the motion to revoke probation for Mr. Curtis?
No.
All right, so that would be easy for defense to obtain, correct,
Yes,
defense?
Judge, I'll get those.
All right. Any other questions on that page for Tuesday?
No,
October?
Judge, I do have the DVR footage, so I do not have anything else.
All right, we're going to proceed with page 16 of 32. With regards to your contacting of Chad Nelson, did he assist with the execution of the search warrant of Mr. Curtis's residence?
Yes.
Do you know if Mr. Nelson videotaped any of the execution of the search warrant, or did you videotape any execution of the search warrant?
No.
No to which one?
Uh,
That was a two-part question. So
Yes,
can I-
it was
Okay.
compound.
Okay, thank you.
Did Detective Chad Nelson videotape any of the search of Mr. Curtis's apartment?
No, ma'am.
Did you videotape any search of the apartment?
No, ma'am.
Did anyone else, any other officer videotape any search of the apartment?
No, ma'am.
And the search warrant that was used again to search the apartment, you tendered that to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
And the arrest warrant for Mr. Curtis, did you tender that to the state?
Just an abstract copy of it, because when we run somebody on our system, we just get a little piece of paper that says, yes, they're wanted. So if I gave them anything, it would have been that.
All right, and then the CSIE Roberson. It states here you process the scene. I'm assuming that's a collection of evidence in the taking of photos.
Yes, ma'am.
And it states here that Erica asked for you to wait till her mother came from Bandera, Texas. Did you wait for her to come from Bandera?
Yes.
And did you have a conversation at all with the mother once she came from Bandera?
I don't recall. And who is her mother? Is
Let's
that
see. It's not
Maribel?
listed
I'm
in
not sure.
this section.
Okay, is it Maribel? Is that her mother?
It's not listed in this section.
Oh, okay, okay.
And my other question, it stated that there were children in the home. Did anyone speak to the children about this case at all or anything pertaining to Mr. Curtis or Erica Bustos?
I did interview Erica Bustos, yes.
All right, and what about the children?
No, I did not.
Do you know if anyone else interviewed the children?
No, ma'am, I don't.
Do you know if Child Protective Services were ever called to interview the children?
I don't, ma'am.
Right, and so you have no knowledge of the children ever being interviewed or anyone ever speaking to the children with law enforcement or with CPS?
No, I don't recall that happening.
And it states here that Bustos accounted for her whereabouts. Did you do any investigation to see if her account for her whereabouts was true or not true?
Only by going to Career Point School to verify that she had gone to school on the morning of the 21st.
All right. Any questions from the state or the defense?
I have a question, Judge, and here's once again, some kind of my concern. His answer that he doesn't know if he doesn't know if CPS talked to anybody, that doesn't satisfy that they didn't. I mean, so I mean,
No, so here's the thing with regards to that. Then state, you will need to do research to see if a Child Protective Services worker was contacted. If you look under the name of the parents or either under the name of the oldest child, they should be able to pull that up.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, anything else other than that?
well, and you were there with Detective Richardson.
Yes, sir.
And do you know if Detective Richardson talked to the kids, or did you talk to him about, did you talk to the kids, or did you talk to the mom, or?
Again, I don't recall if I talked to any children or not.
I know you didn't, but
I don't know if Detective Richardson did or not, sir.
and I know you said it earlier, you didn't think anybody had on body cameras. Is that still your recollection of?
Yes, sir. I went and confirmed it. I asked, did we have body cams in 2015? The guys that issued the body cam said, no, we didn't.
Okay.
So
if Richardson talked to you, to the mom or the children, we'll have to find that out from him.
yes, sir.
Okay. Thank you, sir. The conversation you had with Richardson about my client and I'm referring to the next to last. Well, let's go back to so the third paragraph of that day, CSI that begins with CSI Roberson collected evidence.
Yes.
You transported Erica Bustos to the homicide office in your patrol issued vehicle. Does that patrol issued vehicle, is that drawing a blank on the word I want to ask.
Okay, I don't drive a patrol car, sir, so that I can answer that.
Does it have I guess, what is it equipped? The word's equipped, I was asking, with any kind of recording devices?
No, sir. No, it's just a regular car.
Was there any discussions between you and Miss Bustos during the transportation?
I don't recall. It may have been just small talk.
Was it just the two of you in the car?
I don't recall that either, sir.
And then the statement we have from her, that's the statement that you're referring to?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then the next paragraph, the conversation you had with Richardson, is that conversation memorialized anywhere?
No, it was a phone call.
A phone call?
Well, I'll take it back. It may not have been a phone call. It may have been a powwow in the office.
And are there notes from that conversation?
No.
And then at the last paragraph, Erica accounted for her whereabouts. Is that a summary of the statement you took from Erica once you got her downtown?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Then that's all I have from that, I guess it will be Tuesday, October 27th, Judge.
All right, did you take any notes on the name and ages of the children?
No, ma'am, I don't recall doing anything with the children.
All right, thank you. All right, we'll move on to Wednesday, October 28th, 2015. The emails that Margarita Seeley communicate, that's Seeley. Did you turn those emails over to the state?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
State, did you turn those emails over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor, they've been made available.
That's the conversation we had earlier, Judge, that he's not sure how many emails he has.
Yes,
We had this conversation this morning.
yes.
I have some emails. He thinks I have all the emails he has, but we're gonna have to,
All right, so if you'll
Ask-
make sure that you go through your emails again to make sure that all emails have been turned over to the state
Yes, ma'am.
and any emails, with your response as well as with the person who's emailing you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Any questions on that page regarding Wednesday, October 28th state?
No, Your Honor.
Defense?
no, I think we covered that stuff.
All right.
We
And
covered the Hebner stuff in a prior discussion.
all right. And the video footage that's listed there, was that raw video footage that was converted?
On that one, I don't remember.
All right. If you could check and make sure that if it's raw video footage, whether or not that raw video footage is the same that is converted.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. And then at the end of that page, it stated that Mr. Curtis is alleging that he used his own card at the ATM and not the victim's.
Yes.
All right, then we move on to page 17 of 32. The defendant's ATM card, did you obtain any search warrant to obtain the defendant's use of his own ATM card?
Yes, ma'am, I did a grand jury summons.
All right, and was that turned over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then the video system at Gun Infinity,
Yes.
were you able to pull all of that footage?
Yes, ma'am.
And was it raw footage that was converted or the same?
I'm not sure on that one. The manager put it on a thumb drive for me and I sent it to video investigation.
All right, and did you turn that over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor, it's what Mr. Bunk alluded to earlier, and for clarity, it is got its own player for whatever type of file, but we're able to access it. We also got a PIN number, but we were able to view it without using any PIN, and we've made all of that known to Mr. Bunk when we relate it to him.
I'm sorry, everyone, just give me one moment, please. All right, everyone, sorry about that interruption. I had to answer that. It was related to, it's related to judicial matters with other judges.
Okay.
All right, so with regards to Garcia, the Security and Facility Maintenance Director, did you take any statements from him that were written or any audio or video statements?
No.
All right, any questions, state or the defense?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
No questions. I just want the record to reflect that that's the video I got yesterday.
Okay,
And it's 24 hours of surveillance that after the court being told in 2021 that I had everything, after the court being told in 2022 that I had everything, I got it yesterday. I have no questions.
okay. Next, let's move on to Thursday, October 29th, 2015. So the bank records from Wood Forest National Bank. Did you turn that over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor, and
Then the transactions at Quick Stuff, Walmart, at Bandera, Walmart at Calabria, Walmart at West Military Drive, and McDonald's near Ingram Mall.
Yes,
Did you turn those transactions over to the state?
yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
yes, Your Honor.
Any questions, state or defense?
No, Your Honor.
Not that I'm aware of.
All right, next, we're going to talk about the persons contacted at Walmart's. Manager Ruben Rodriguez, did you take a written statement, a video statement, or audio statement for him?
No,
All right. The video footage of the person making the transaction, was that raw footage or was it converted?
they downloaded it from their system, so I think it was wrong. I sent it to video investigation and same thing. They make a copy and send it back to.
All right, and then the cash register transactions, all of that information, did you turn that over to the state?
Yes,
State, did you turn it over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, any questions? State or defense?
Nothing from the state.
No, Judge.
All right, on page 18 of 32, Ruben Rodriguez, the assistant manager. We've done that. We've done the video footage. The video footage of the person making the transaction. You've already stated that you turned that over to the state.
Mhm.
Sergio Rivera, Rivera, at West Military,
yes, ma'am.
and Asset Protection Team member Rios. The receipt that you received and the video of the person making the transaction, was the video raw footage or converted?
I think it was wrong.
And the refund receipt in the video, did you turn that over to the state?
Yes,
State, did you turn it over to the defense?
Your Honor, could you direct me to specifically what you're reading about
Uh,
the fund receipt?
Page 18, it's under Sergio Rivera. So it says that she provided me with a receipt that showed that the subject received a refund to the card.
Ah, yes, Your Honor, it is, we have received that and it is part of what's been turned over to the defense.
All right, any questions with regards to that section, defense?
No, Judge.
With regards to Rios, the McDonald's, and Julian Johnson,
Mhm.
with regards to those two persons, was there any video, audio, or handwritten statement from either of those persons?
No, ma'am.
Okay. The transaction where it shows that the card was rejected for insufficient funds, did you receive any paper transaction?
No, there was no cash register receipt generated for that one.
All right. State defense, any questions?
Nothing from the state, Your Honor.
Is there video of that transaction?
From the McDonald's, yes, sir.
All right, and that video, is it raw footage or converted?
It's raw footage.
All right, and did you turn that over to the state?
Yes,
State, did you turn it over to the defense?
And we have received video footage, which has been made available to the defense. I don't know if it's the raw that's playable or if it got converted, but what we received of that transaction defense has.
Defense, any questions?
No, Judge.
All right, Julian Johnson.
She was the manager at McDonald's.
All right, so, and did you interview her through audio, video, or written statement?
No, ma'am.
And is she the one who provided a video?
Yes,
All right, it says Detective Simpson edited the video footage to black out persons who were not involved in this case. And he shortened some of the footage for media release. So let's start out with the footage. He blacked out for persons who were not involved. Do you have the raw footage that includes all persons on the video?
yes, ma'am. It's in storage at the video investigations vault.
Did you turn over the video that wasn't redacted to the state?
Yes,
State, did you turn over the unredacted video to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
With regards to footage for media release, did you document which footage was used for media release?
no, ma'am. I did not document it. Turned it in, but I didn't put it in my report.
All right, any questions, state or defense?
It's not a question, Your Honor, but there is a separate DVD titled footage released to media, and on that is a playable video
Was that turned over to the
of that
defense?
scenes, and it has been turned over to the defense. Yes, ma'am.
All right, any questions?
No, Judge.
All right, we're gonna move on to page 19 of 32. All right, it states that the defendant used Mr. Barnett as a person of contact with on the day that he was using the victim's cards. And that you made contact with Caceres. And she informed you that Donald would be at his girlfriend's on Evers Road. All right, with regards to Donald Barnett, driving his mother's vehicle, were you able to verify or did you provide any verification to the state that Barnett was actually driving his mother's vehicle?
Yes,
All right, state, did you turn that information over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor. It's in Barnett's recorded interview.
All right. And Barnett, did you only interview him once or more than once?
I interviewed him twice, ma'am.
All right. And were these interviews by video?
Yes,
All right. Did you turn both videos over to the state?
yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn both videos over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were there any handwritten interview notes that you took in regards to Barnett?
Yes,
And do you still have those notes or no?
no, ma'am.
All right. Were those shredded?
Yes, ma'am.
With regards to Caceres, Casarez, did you take any video or audio statements from Caceres?
No,
Did you take any handwritten notes?
no,
Right. Then with regards to Barnett's mother, did you ever speak to Barnett's mother?
yes, that's Miss Caceres.
All right, that is Miss Caceres.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Then the girlfriend on Evers Road, did you ever make contact with that girlfriend?
I don't recall ever seeing her.
Did you ever obtain any search warrants or any information from the leasing office that Barnett actually lived with the girlfriend on Evers Road?
No, ma'am.
The written consent to search Caceres's vehicle, did you turn that over to the state?
Yes,
And state, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions, state or defense?
Nothing from the state.
Did you follow up regarding the girlfriend of Donald Barnett at any point in the investigation?
I don't recall trying to follow up with her. No, sir.
Did you ever get her name?
I don't recall getting her name.
Did you go inside the apartment?
Barnett?
Yes.
No,
Okay, when you searched the vehicle belonging to Ms. Caceres, was that search photographed and or videotaped?
photographed.
And defense, do you have those photographs? All right, detective, did you turn those photographs over to the state?
I did, yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
And Your Honor,
I have
we're,
the consent to search. I'm sure I did.
we're
That I don't.
showing them with Mr. Buck right now. Again, it came part with all the videos submitted and they have been uploaded to Discovery.
Okay. It's red.
Well, you're assuming you have the right. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, this might be
it's-
Erica's. Is this Erica's?
All right, so you all will need to
Oh, that's-
confirm
I'll
on your own
verify that,
time
Judge.
about the photographs. If it turns out he does not have those photographs, you all need to make sure he has the photographs.
Understand, Your Honor.
Any other questions?
Nothing further, Judge.
All right, Tuesday, November 3rd, 2015. All right. The witness who did not want to be identified, were you able to identify that witness?
I'd have to go through my notes. I purposely trying not to remember her name. So, I don't wanna, because she didn't want to.
Well, here's the thing, I'm not gonna ask you for his or her name now.
Uh-huh.
I'm just wondering do you have the identification of this witness who was identifying persons in video?
I'd have to go through the file and make sure.
All right, state, do you know whether or not that witness was identified?
Yes, Your Honor. In previous discussions, the detective I've asked him,
Did you tell the defense who that witness was?
I may not have, will do so.
All right, that needs to be done today.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The Walmart video, was that given to the defense in the raw footage, or was it converted?
It's gonna be a copy of the raw footage, man.
All right.
Mhm.
And do you know if that raw footage, oh, you're saying it's a copy of the raw footage?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Did you turn that over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, ma'am.
With regards to Facebook photos,
Mhm.
did you turn that over to the state?
For David Rocha, yes, ma'am.
All right.
Mhm.
And did you identify the user of the Facebook page that you went to? For example, if the user of the Facebook is Rocha, did you identify that these are photos from Rocha's Facebook page?
Yes,
All right, the video or the footage from McDonald's that was not released to the media, was that turned over to the state?
yes.
Was that raw footage, or was it converted?
It was raw footage, copies of raw footage.
And then the research you conducted to confirm the identities of the suspect with tattoos. How did you confirm their identity?
By running their names and coming up with photographs of them.
All
And-
right.
Yes, ma'am.
And did you turn that information over to the state?
Yes,
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
And Your Honor, specifically as you mentioned the term tattoos, is that on page 20 of 32?
19, bottom of 19. Last paragraph.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm aware of that, and that has been in Discovery.
All right, defense, do you have that?
Can I inquire in who the names of the suspects with tattoos so I can make sure we're talking about the same people?
as Rocha, he has very distinct tattoos.
You said suspects plural, though. Who's the additional person?
Frank Hernandez.
Okay, so Rocha and, so I confirmed the identities of Rocha and Hernandez. That's who you're talking about there?
Yes,
Okay.
Mhm.
The same people referenced in the above paragraph.
yes.
Okay, yes, sir. Yes, Judge, I have that.
Any other questions?
No, so I just need that name from them. Okay, I got you.
All right, we're proceeding on page 20 of 32. All right, it states that Rocha was arrested by University of Texas Police. And it says that you obtained a copy of the arrest warrant. Did you turn that over to the state?
Yes,
It says he was arrested in a red PT Cruiser. Did you obtain a search warrant to search that vehicle?
no,
All right. Did you ever search the vehicle?
no,
It stated that that belonged to Don, D-U-N-N. Did you ever make any contact with Don?
yes, I took a statement from her,
All right. And was that done handwritten, video, or audio?
video,
Did you ever ask her for consent to search the vehicle?
no,
With regards to the University of Texas Police, was there any video obtained of that arrest?
no,
Do you know if there's any video in existence of his arrest by the University of Texas Police?
no, ma'am, I don't.
Do you know if there was ever any statement taken by the University of Texas Police?
No, ma'am.
With regards to the Leon Valley Police Department, did you receive any police reports related to Rocha or Hernandez and the address on Blacksmith?
Yes,
Did you turn over that information, i.e. the police reports, to the state?
yes,
State, have you turned over that entire information to defense?
Yes, Your Honor, and that was previously identified on page 7 of 32 out of this prosecution guide, all of those reports.
All right, defense, any questions?
I would, yes. You said you don't know if there's videos of the arrest. You're not saying, you're saying you don't have them, but you don't know if there are videos of the arrest from other agencies, correct?
that's correct.
So if there are, there might be, you just don't know about them.
No, I don't know.
Now, regarding the 2002 PT Cruiser,
Mhm.
did you ever check to see if that PT Cruiser had been involved or in any other offenses?
No,
Is there a way to check and see if that PT Cruiser had been in, like, isn't there a way to put in a license plate number and see if it's been active or looked for any other cases or,
yes, sir, there is.
and did you ever do that?
No,
Did you yourself look to see if Mr. Rocha or Hernandez had been involved? How did you learn that they'd been arrested by UT police and or Leon Valley police? Did you run their like TCIC, NCIC?
yes, sir, just a check of their records, yes, sir.
And to your recollection, were those the only two agencies they seem to have been involved with,
Leon Valley and UT Police, yes, sir.
but nobody other than that?
I don't recall, sir.
Did you yourself obtain the arrest reports from those other agencies, or did you just inform the district attorney's office that those reports existed?
No, I recovered them myself, yes, sir.
The fact that you did not recover the videos, is that significant in that they didn't exist, or you didn't request the videos if they existed?
I didn't request them if they existed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then Judge, I would ask that those be, I'm requesting those if they exist.
All right. So state, with regards to the arrest of Rocha and Hernandez by the University of Texas Police, check to make sure that there are no videos of the arrest. If there are videos of the arrest, please give that to Mr. Bach. And if it's similar to Bear County, where there are videos for the reading of, for Miranda warnings, and there's a video of that, make sure that Mr. Bach has that. Is there any other questions with,
And Leon Valley as well, Judge.
and Leon Valley as well? Any other questions about Wednesday, November 4th?
No, Judge.
All right, we're moving on to Thursday, November 5th, 2015. All right, the offense report with the SAPD number ending in 1, ending in 7. Did you turn that offense report over to the state?
Yes,
State, did you tender that to the defense?
The only reason I'm hesitating, Judge, that would be a separate case number. Um,
All right, make sure that he has that.
absolutely will, if he does not.
All right.
You got his- Charles.
And then reviewing video interviews and footage from area locations, are those separate
No, it's all the same videos that I already have.
that we've already talked about?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, any questions for Thursday, November 5th?
Yes, just having had other cases where there is information stored on the SAPD server under different SAPD numbers, have you had a chance to go back and just verify under this case number that there's not any additional discovery saved under this case number that you have not given to the district attorney's office? And I'm not hinting, and on this particular question, I'm not hinting at any malfeasance. I just have another case across the hall where there was some evidence found under associated case number. So did you have a chance to go back and look under this case number and verify there's not any additional discovery that you have not turned over?
No, I haven't checked it, no, sir.
So, Judge, would you just, and once again, I'm not hinting at anything, but can we just ask him to go back and look under this number and make sure there's not something stored under this case number that perhaps we haven't seen yet by accident
Do you
Yes.
mean stored?
on their server? Because as I understand, they store stuff on their server by case number. So if he goes back and looks under this case number, there could be some extra videos or something that were under this case number that were just uploaded under this
Are you
case number
able
that
to-
might relate to our case that has a different SAPD case number.
Are you able to review what was uploaded under that
Makes sense.
report number, the case number?
Yes, ma'am, I'm able to check it.
All right, would you do that, please?
Sure.
All
Yes,
right,
ma'am.
thank you. Anything else?
That's all I have, Judge. Thank you.
All right, Friday, November 6, 2015. The arrest warrant affidavits and arrest warrants by Magistrate Ugarte for Curtis, Rocha, and Hernandez.
I have those, Judge.
All right, thank you. With regards to the transportation of Curtis to the homicide office for interview, was there any any video inside the vehicle when he was being transported?
That would be a question for the detective who transported him. I don't know. Usually not. It's a regular car.
Okay,
Mhm.
so if you all want to check state to see if there was video of Mr. Curtis being transported. I know sometimes depending on the nature of the vehicle, there may be a video that just shows the defendant sitting in the back of a vehicle.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
There was a lot of cop cars here.
And then the search warrant for the phone records of Mr. Curtis, did you turn those over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, ma'am.
I have that, Judge.
All right. Any other questions about Friday, November 6th?
No, Judge. I have asked the state, he was transported in a van, as I understand, which probably did not have a camera. However, I believe there were a lot of other patrol cars in the immediate vicinity. So I've asked the state to just look and see if perhaps any of those cameras picked up anything relevant to this matter. And they said they would check.
All right.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, we're moving on to page 21 of 32. All right. Did you record your showing of Nebrano video footage to determine if he knew Hernandez Jr. or Rocha?
Judge, did you jump over page 21 intentionally?
That's the next page that I have.
Okay, page 21.
We've already done page 20.
Okay.
So we're on page 21. Am I
Okay.
correct?
Yes, ma'am. I thought I heard you say 22.
Okay, no problem. So maybe I did. On 21, so did you record Nembrano viewing video footage of Hernandez Rocha?
Oh, yes, ma'am. This would have been a recorded interview.
All right, so you recorded him viewing the video footage that you were showing?
Yes.
All right, and did you turn that over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
And state, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, defense, any questions?
Not regarding that, no.
All right, Wednesday, November 11th, 2015. Again, the SAPD cause number that starts with 1, ends with 7. You're going to review that to see if any data was uploaded.
Yes, ma'am.
And so that there's no confusion, if whatever data that was uploaded under that cause number, if you'll just turn that over to the state and state, then you turn it over to the defense.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you.
That, Your Honor.
All right. My understanding, you had Rope go to the address on North San Marcos.
Yes, ma'am.
The female that he was arrested with on October 2015, was that female ever identified?
I don't recall identifying.
All right, if you can check to see if she was ever identified, and did you ever take a statement, audio, written, or video from her?
No.
Your Honor, you referring to the third paragraph that begins Detective Cardenas and I?
No, he's
Now,
talking about.
I'm talking about the second paragraph.
above.
All right.
All right, Don, did you take an audio, written, or video statement of her?
Video.
All right, did you turn that over to the state?
Yes.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, we do, Your Honor.
All right, with regards to the cards that she's stating, well, I'm sorry, let me backtrack. Did you determine that Lee and Barnett were one and the same persons?
Yes.
Right. And how did you discover that? And did you turn that over to the state?
Yeah, I discovered it just while I was interviewing people, they would give me one name or another name, Lee, Donald, or Barnett, and I was able to just find them by researching them in our system.
All right, any questions, state or defense?
No, Your Honor.
No, Judge.
All right, page 22 of 32. All right, when Cardenas went to Hartcrest, Hartcrest, do you know if that was a video recording? Or
No.
photo? No video?
No, there's no video. This is when I contacted the mother of Frank Hernandez.
All right, and did you identify Ms. Sessler's attorney?
No, I did not. She didn't talk to me.
All right, did you ever ultimately get a statement from Ms. Sessler?
No,
And did you ever find out who her attorney was?
no.
Any questions with regards to that part from page 22, state or defense?
None to that portion from the state, Your Honor.
No, not for that paragraph, no, Judge.
All right, Thursday, 12/20/15. Did you do an investigation and speak with Dugan or Reed?
On Dugan, it was only a phone call, and Cayman Reed was identified and placed in what we call our BOLO system, but he was not interviewed until 2017.
All right, and that interview of him, was it done by video, audio, or handwritten statement?
Video.
All right, and did you turn that over to the state?
Yes.
With regards to Dugan, did you take any notes with regards to any conversations?
No.
All right, with regards to Dugan's cell phone, was there any cell phone extraction done with regards to that phone?
No.
With regards to this check that was supposedly for $2,800, did you ever find through anyone's account that there was a check for $2,800?
No.
Right. Any questions, state or defense?
No, Your Honor.
Am I to understand that Don Dugan called you 2015,
Yes.
telling you that Cayman Reed has a check from Paula Boyd for $2,800 But you didn't talk to Cayman Reed until 2017?
That's correct.
Did you do any research? I mean, you had research conducted on Cayman Reed. You had his name and SID number on 2015, but
Mhm.
nothing further of it. The next, okay, we're gonna get to that in the next
Yes, we're
paragraph.
gonna
I
get to
guess
that.
we'll get to that in a minute. Okay, well, that's all I have for that day, Judge.
All right, Friday, November 13th, 2015. All right, with regards to Reed, did you ever go to the address on Hamilton Drive?
Yes,
Was a report made?
it was documented here. So no other report.
And Klabunde, Klabunde of Chase Bank. Did you obtain records from Klabunde relating to Chase Bank?
No, other than talking to him on the phone, no.
All right, and with regards to his cell phone number, did you ever have an extraction done of his cell phone or served a search warrant for his cell phone?
No, ma'am.
And then Barnett, did you ever have him come back to the office for a second statement?
Yes.
And that statement, was it recorded, audio, video, or written statement?
It was video statement.
All right, and did you turn that over to the state?
Yes.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions, state or defense?
Nothing for the state.
Let's go back to Cayman Reed and that address. What's this police report you're talking about? What, the address of 608 Alexander Hamilton on what police report is that and what was it about and what did you do regarding that police report?
It was in our RMS system. I think they call it records management system, but that's an old system. We don't use it anymore. I found an address for him. I did not write down the case number or what it was about. I just wanted an address.
Did you go to that address since this guy had a check from your deceased
Yes.
on that day?
I don't recall it being that day, but I did. I mean, if we continue, it'll get there.
Okay, okay. Then that's all I have regarding that day, Judge.
All right, we're gonna go to page 23 of 32. And is this the second interview that you had with Barnett?
Yes, ma'am.
And this interview, was it recorded?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you turn that recording over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
And then it states that he identified Don, Rocha, Curtis, and Hernandez.
Yes.
Was this through a single identification or did you do a photo lineup?
No, these are all single photographs.
All right. And did you turn that over to the state?
Yes.
And then with regards to the phone call from Attorney Rolando Garcia and the cell number, you turned over the conversation you had either in writing or audio, video to the state?
For the attorney?
Yes.
No, it was just a phone call.
All right. So did you write down that? Because I see it here in the prosecution guide.
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
So,
No, I didn't write it down or take any notes. It was a quick phone conversation.
all right. So what's in the prosecution guide is your synopsis of the conversation you had with the attorney?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And state, did you turn that over to the defense?
And could I just one final question? So as I understand what the court just asked, the only documentation of this call
Yeah.
is what's here.
Is what's right here. Yes.
And Your Honor, so it's been turned over to the defense with the prosecution guide, and ultimately the state obtained communication with that attorney regarding Hernandez after detective filed his report. That has been made available to the defense through subsequent conversation.
All right. Defense, any questions?
Not regarding that section, no.
All right. Monday, November 16th. All right, when Hernandez, it says here he was apprehended. Was that due to a arrest warrant?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and he was at his mother's house?
Yes,
Do you know if officers entered the mother's home?
I don't know, ma'am.
All right, do you know if there was a search of the home?
I don't know.
All right, so that would have been another officer.
Yes,
And if there was a search of the home, you don't know if any items were recovered from the home?
no, I don't.
All right, any questions, state or the defense?
None, Your Honor.
Video from the arrest,
No, not that I'm aware of.
video from the transport to the. I know we verified that he doesn't have, they weren't wearing body cameras, but what about, they did have
Coban,
Coban in the
yes.
car, so
Mhm.
did you obtain the Coban from the transport of this? At this point, he is a suspect.
Yes,
So did you obtain the Coban of this suspect being transported from his mother's home to the police department?
no,
Is it, I mean, I'm assuming at this point it's no longer available?
probably not.
All right, are you able to check to see if it's still available, even though we know it probably is not?
Yes, ma'am.
Any other questions?
No, Judge.
All right, and with regards to that date, the Monday, November 16th, are you able to obtain who the officers would have been who arrested Mr. Hernandez?
I should be able to, but I have to check because we've had some technology switches since then, so
Right.
I don't know what's still there.
All right, if you're able to check and then give that information to the state to see whether or not there was any type of video or any type of evidence that was collected from the mother's home. All right. So from November 17th through December 8th, the detective was out on vacation. Let's move to Tuesday, December 8th, 2015. The records from the complainant's Wells Fargo via email, did you turn that over to, and when I say record, I mean her credit card information. Did you turn that over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
And then the records of Curtis from JP Morgan Chase via FedEx,
Yes,
did you turn that over to the state?
yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions about that date, state or the defense?
None from the state.
No, Judge.
December 17th, that's a Thursday. With Community Service WCS, did you file a search warrant for Reed's records, employment records?
No,
All right, and you spoke with the general manager. Was that done by audio, video, or handwritten statement?
no statement was taken from.
All right, did you take any notes?
No,
Any questions with regards to Thursday, December 17th? On that page? State or the defense? All right, I'm gonna take that as,
Well, I'm second, so I'm just waiting for them to say no first.
None from the state. Your Honor.
How did you come to determine that Cayman Reed worked with community services? Because the last time you mentioned Cayman Reed, you just mentioned his, um, I thought it was his home address, and you said, yeah, you said you found an address of 608 Alexander, and then you said we'd follow up with that later. No. And then how do you find out his employer?
when this Don Dugan called, and I did not document it in my report, when
Okay.
he said that he came and Reed was a coworker of his, I asked him where he worked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's all I have for that page.
all right, then we're moving on to the next page, which is page 24 of 32. Again, the number for Reed, you did not obtain a search warrant for that number,
No,
and I see that Reed was placed in the BOLO system.
yes.
Were there any results from that?
2 years later, yes, ma'am.
All right. And has Reed ever been located and has a statement ever been obtained from him?
Yes,
All right. That statement, was it video, audio, or handwritten?
it was video recorded.
And did you turn that over to the state?
Yes,
And I'm going to continue with these other two. Jake Herring, the general manager. Did you have a video, audio, or written statement from Jake Herring?
No.
And that's Herring.
no, ma'am.
Kirsten Downing, Downing. Did you interview her by audio, video, or written statement?
I just interviewed her. I think it was a phone call. I don't remember for sure. But I was told that she had filed a police report against Cayman Reed.
All
So
right.
that was my reason for talking to her.
And did you ever view any police reports that have been filed against Reed?
No, I don't. Yep. Yes, I am.
Oh, did you or did you not?
I'm trying to remember. I'm just going from memory.
Okay. Well, if you can check to see if that was done.
Okay, yeah,
All right. Any questions, state or defense,
Yes,
with regards to that section?
regardless of whether you remember, I mean, that report would still be available, correct? Can you get that report and give it to the state?
yes, sir.
Okay. That's all I have for Ms. Downing.
All right. Any, as it relates to Herring?
Oh, Herring.
The
Oh,
general manager?
that's all I have for that day on the 22nd. I'm sorry.
All right. Let's move to Wednesday, December 23rd.
I don't have any questions for the 23rd, Judge.
Okay. Just one moment. All right, with regards to Wednesday, December 23rd, did you ever make contact with Reed, the roommate? And did you ever interview that roommate by audio, video, or written statement?
No,
All right, we're proceeding to page 25 of 32. Tuesday, December 29th. Jail phone calls. Did you turn jail phone calls over to the state? Jail phone calls over Hernandez?
yes,
All right. Did you ever have any contact with Megan Martinez?
yes,
Was that done by interview, by video, audio, or written statement?
video,
And did you turn that over to the state?
yes,
The phone number on the call logs from the jail, well, from Hernandez at the jail to this number, did you ever do a search warrant for that phone?
no,
Bianca, did you ever speak to Bianca after having this conversation or reviewing these jail calls with Hernandez?
I don't remember talking to her after that.
All right, any questions, state or the defense?
No, ma'am, for Tuesday, nothing from the state on Tuesday, December 29th. But if the court asks, jail calls from Hernandez have been received and turned over, and as well as the interview for Ms. Martinez.
All right,
Nothing from the 29th.
all right, Wednesday, December 30th. All right, the general manager, Reynolds. Did you conduct an interview with him by audio, video, or just a written statement?
No written statement, just the contact.
And then Miller, did you interview her by audio, video, or just a written statement?
No, I just spoke to her on the phone.
Any questions with regards to Wednesday, December 30th?
Nothing from the
No,
state.
Judge.
All right, Thursday, December 31st. The search warrant and affidavit for Hernandez's phone number, did you give that to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
State, did you provide that to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions, state or defense?
Let's do none for the state for December 31st.
What did you do with that search warrant on the phone? To what extent was it executed?
It was sent to T-Mobile and they sent the records in.
Okay, did you have the phone itself?
No, I did not have the device, no.
Okay, that's all I have, Judge.
All right, Friday, January 1st, 2016. The contact with the witness Martinez at Melrose.
Yes,
Did you interview her by video, audio, or just phone?
video.
Did you turn that over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
And state, did you turn that over to the defense?
The recorded interview, yes, Your Honor, but did I have a question?
Yes.
So if I'm reading this right, so you went to Ms. Martinez's home,
Yeah.
spoke to her, and then she came downtown is where the recorded interview?
Yes,
And is the only documentation of your interaction at her house and en route what you put in your report? Is there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all, Your Honor.
All right. And did she come to the police station?
yes,
With her
ma'am.
own vehicle, or did someone pick her up?
I think I may have let her ride with me. I don't remember for sure.
All right. If you could check to see if she rode with you or if she,
There's no way I would remember that, man.
all right. Did you make any documentation of that?
No,
Whether she came?
no.
All right. Then the other question, and I'm proceeding with 26 as well, because it's all under the same date, and that's on page 26. The text message that she's saying that she has from Curtis to Hernandez. Did you discover that text message?
No.
All right. Any questions, state or defense?
No.
The top portion regarding Ms. Martinez, nothing from the state.
All right, Tuesday, January 5th. The forensic serology report from Jamie Pomacal. Did you inform the state of the findings from the forensic serology report?
Yes,
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Any questions?
None for that portion Tuesday, 5 Jan.
No, Judge, I have that report.
All right, Wednesday, January 6th, 2016. The manager in charge, Espinoza at HEB. Did you obtain the still photograph of the complainant?
yes,
And did you turn that over to the state?
yes,
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you have any conversations with Espinoza that was recorded, audio, or written?
no recorded conversations.
All right, with regards to investigator Rippey and the ATM transactions, did you provide the ATM transactions to the state?
Yes,
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
I don't want to, I'm trying to think of these specific transactions. If I could ask, are these separate items like receipts that were recovered from Ebner, or is that part of what's in her bank records?
it should be in her bank records. It's just verifying that she used her card that day.
And then, Your Honor, then with that refinement, I am aware that there are transactions before October 21st on her bank records reflecting the Cardtronics machine at HEB. And that's what I understood them to me. I just had to make sure it wasn't separate.
Has it been turned over to the defense?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense, any questions?
If that's what they are, I agree that I have those, Judge. If there's something else, then I disagree, but I agree that I have transactions prior to that.
All right, Thursday, January 7th, 2016. It's a purchase made by the complainant for groceries. And it states that you spoke to a Miss Bond.
Yes,
And did you fax a request to her office?
Yes, I did.
And did you turn over that fax request to the state?
I don't remember if I did or not.
All right, you'll need to turn over that fax request to the state.
If I may, Your Honor, I am
Yes.
aware of that request outgoing from the detective to HEB, and it is in discovery.
All right, any questions concerning that date? State defense.
No, Judge.
All right, then we're moving on to page 27 of 32, Wednesday, January 13th. The email response from HEB stating that they were unable to locate any credit card transactions for the credit card numbers provided. Did you turn over that email to the state?
Don't remember if I did or not.
And-
State,
And Your Honor, by way of refinement, that is the 13 January. I am specifically aware of that denial, and I think that is in discovery.
all right, we think, but do we know? Has that been turned over to the defense?
I will verify, Judge, but I believe it is.
All right, any
Understand.
questions? Defense.
No.
All right, Wednesday, January 20th. The person that John Barrera states that a person possibly may have seen the murder of the complainant on his cell phone, provided the name of Scott, also a phone number, and he wanted to confirm information about Scott. With regards to that cell phone number, was a search warrant ever conducted with regards to that number?
No,
Was that number ever searched for a ping anywhere?
no,
All right, was there any follow-up done with regards to this person name of Scott?
yes,
All right, and who did the follow-up on the person name of Scott?
I did.
All right. I'm assuming the steps you took will take place on the January 22nd portion of this?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we're going to proceed into into Friday, January 22nd. All right, so Scott, it appears that you talked to someone named Scott over the phone. From Investigator Barrera, it says he had a conversation with Scott and
Mhm.
Scott told him information over the phone.
Yes,
Was-
ma'am, to that investigator Barrera. Yes, he gave me that information.
All right, so was Scott ever brought in for questioning?
Yes,
And was that audio, video, or any type of recorded statement written?
it was recorded.
And the suspect's name of David and Jones. Did you do an investigation with regards to those suspects?
Yes.
Did you do an investigation with regards to Benia?
I don't recall the Bonilla being involved.
All right, it states here, and another person with the name of Benia, Bonilla. Did you do any investigation with regards to that person?
No,
Did you do an investigation with regards to the person Christina Guerrero?
yes,
All right. And did you ever make contact with David?
yes,
Was that an interview done by video, audio, or written?
video,
Did you make contact with Jones?
yes,
Was that a statement taken from him by video, audio, or written?
video,
No contact with Benia?
no,
No investigation to discover who Benia was?
no,
Then with Christina Guerrero, was there an interview or contact ever made with Christina Guerrero?
contact with her, yes,
All right, was that by phone?
face to face,
Face to face?
yes,
Was there a video written statement or audio statement?
not of her, no,
Did you take notes?
no,
All right, and then the Facebook research that was done
Mhm.
on Perez. Did you turn over what you discovered from the Facebook research?
I don't recall if I did or not, ma'am.
All right, did you ever get in contact with Scott
Yes,
face to face?
yes,
All right, any questions, state or defense?
Okay, this suspect named David, is that ultimately David Rocha?
Ultimately, that's David Rocha. Yes,
So that's the interview you did after you got arrested 5 years later?
yes.
Okay. No further questions, John.
Defense?
Um. And there's follow-up on all this at a later, on later dates, correct?
Yes, sir. Mhm.
The, the text messages you sent to Scott, did you memorialize those? Did you save them?
I don't believe I did, sir.
All right, you make sure to check to see if you save those.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank
That's
you.
all I have for that particular day, Judge.
All right, Thursday, January 28th, 2016. All right. Felicia Goodloe, Goodloe, were you able to make contact with her?
No, ma'am.
All right, did you try to contact her?
I think I tried to find out who she was and where she was, but I could not.
All right, Roberto Cisneros, did you make any contact with him?
Yes,
All right, did you have an interview with him by audio, video, or written?
audio.
All right, and did you turn that audio over to the state?
Yes,
All right, with regards to Pettis, were you ever able to find this alleged video that he told a friend about, or is alleged to have told a friend about?
no,
All right, and then it continues on page 28 of 32. You did a grand jury summons for the phone number, is that correct?
yes.
And did you receive data from that phone?
No data from the phone, no, ma'am. I
So,
don't recall receiving anything.
so what information did you receive from that phone?
It probably would have been just subscriber information, but I'll have to confirm.
All right, so you'll need to confirm that.
Mhm.
Any questions, state or the defense?
Yes, Your Honor. When you say audio
Mhm.
interaction with Roberto Cisneros,
Yes,
did you record audio or you mean face to face?
yeah, I think I had my digital recorder in my pocket when I talked to him.
Okay, I'm not aware of that.
Okay,
An audio recording of this interaction.
I don't know.
Um,
All right, make sure that you turn that over to the state and turn that over to defense. And just so everybody know, we're going to come back here every Friday until all the discovery is done.
yes, ma'am, but
Any other questions, state,
no, Your Honor.
defense?
Um. So in addition to him providing the audio that this is that we've never seen or heard, can we also get all the information from the grand jury summons of that 4623073 phone, please?
Yes, sir.
Um. Just as a follow-up, you are aware now that Antonio Jones has murdered Roberto Cisneros, aren't you?
I
Are
didn't
you?
know it until Prosecutor Harris told me.
I don't have any other questions at this time, but I will probably have further questions once those soon to be just turned over for the first time things are turned over.
All right, we're going to proceed with Friday, January 29th, 2016. On page 28 of 32. This disturbance that Jones and Godlow were involved in, was there a police report for that?
There probably was just because I'm listening in the address and that there was a disturbance. So yes.
All right, if you can make sure that police report was turned over to the state if it has not been, and turn that over to the defense.
Your Honor, if
And-
I may, I do have that report and it has been disclosed.
All right, and with regards to the owner, Shakara, Shekara,
Mhm.
were there any search warrants with regards to that motel? M Motel?
No,
Was there any items collected from that hotel?
no,
And it states here that the owner requested a business card and told you that he would look through his records and get back to you.
Yeah.
Did he ever get back with you?
no, ma'am.
All right, was your conversation with him video, audio, or recorded?
No,
Or
it wasn't recorded.
All right, was it just you're taking notes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and have those notes been shredded?
Yes,
All right, this Blessings address for the driver's license of Guerrero.
Mhm.
The female you made contact with, Villarreal,
yes, ma'am.
you stated she did not know who Guerrero was.
That's correct.
Was there an audio, video, or some type of recording done of your interaction with Villarreal?
No,
All right, if you took notes, would they have been shredded?
yes, ma'am.
All right, then let's move on to the Lark address.
Mhm.
And it states that was provided by Investigator Barrera. Do you know how Investigator Barrera came up with that as an address?
I do not.
All right, so it says you went there and you found Guerrero standing on the side of the house, placing laundry on the fence.
Yes,
And your conversation with her, was it recorded, video, audio, or written?
no, it was not.
Did she ever give you a statement?
No,
Roberto Cisneros, did he ever give you a statement?
yes,
Was that audio, video recorded, or you just took a written statement?
audio.
And did you ever, it states here that you attempted to take a photograph. Did you take that photograph?
I tried, ma'am. He turned and ran away.
Did you ever serve a search warrant on that home?
No,
Did you ever return back to speak to him? Because it says Detective Carrion and I drove away. And then Mr. Cisneros called me and asked me to return to the house and talk to him. So did you return to the house and speak to Mr. Cisneros?
yes, ma'am, I did.
And was that recorded?
Yes, ma'am, it was audio recorded.
Okay. Samuel Mendez. You stated that he was identified while you were there.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you ever speak to Samuel Mendez?
Yes, ma'am.
Audio, video, or handwritten?
It was just face-to-face conversation.
All right, and if you took notes, those would have been shredded?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you know if you have any notes of that conversation?
I do not.
Any questions, state or defense?
None from the state, Your Honor.
The day you entered, you were with Cisneros and Guerrero. Detective Carrion was with you. Did he write a report or take any notes as well, if you're aware?
No, I'm not aware that he did.
That's all I have from that day, Judge.
All right, Tuesday, February 2nd, 2016. The grand jury summons for the number ending in 7-3. Did you turn that information over to the state?
Yes.
And was there a search done of that phone?
No,
All right, what was the purpose of the summons? Was anything done with that phone?
no, not with that phone number. No, ma'am.
Any questions, state or the defense?
Well, at a
No.
later date, does it tell us that you got the information you sought? Is that, are we gonna come to a later date?
No, and I knew I recognized that number. I documented it twice, and I don't know why.
I mean, you served, this, as I understand, this is the part where you got the, you served the subpoena, so at some point, I mean, you served the summons, so at some
Yeah.
point, whatever information they ask, you're asking for, they're gonna give it to you. So at what point
Yes,
do we see when they give it to you?
I don't see it documented in here.
So can you follow up on that and see
Yeah.
what you got back?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
All right. Any other questions?
If somebody, I mean, are we gonna, I should be making a list, I guess.
Yes.
I'm trying to write all this.
We're-
Are y'all doing that too? Okay, okay, all right. That's all I have for Tuesday, February 2nd.
All right, Wednesday, February 10th.
I have that report.
All right, thank you.
Make it easy.
And then we're going to move to page 30 of 32. Do you have the reports also as they relate to Rosales, Nombrano, and Lee?
I do.
All right. It states here that you read the report and you wanted to know why the forensic scientists didn't label the DNA. And you say you had a phone conversation.
Yes.
All right. Was that recorded?
No.
Did you make handwritten notes?
No.
All right. Any questions, state or defense?
No questions specific, Your Honor, for the court's edification in the DNA total lab report. I believe that conversation is referenced there by the analyst.
I agree.
All right. Any questions? Defense.
No.
All right. Saturday, February 13th, 2016. It states that Jones was located by patrol. Found Jones in possession of 2 cell phones. Jones surrendered the phones and signed a consent to search. So 1, the consent to search, was that turned over to the state?
Yes.
And that includes consent to search for both cell phones?
Yes, ma'am.
And were those phones examined by the CS unit?
Yes, ma'am.
And was the information on those cell phones extracted?
To my knowledge, yes.
All right. And was that turned over to the state?
Yes.
State, did you turn over that to the defense?
Yes, ma'am, that was the source of the mistrial.
And defense, do you have that?
I do now.
Any questions?
No.
And
All right.
Well, hold on, let me, after the mistrial, I then got a bunch of cell phone tracking stuff. So it's and none of that's gonna be covered in this prosecution guide. So on a Friday upcoming, can we delve into that?
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
I'm expecting the supplementals that were done to be the discussion of the next hearing
Thank
and
you, Judge.
everything that he's going to bring
Okay,
to
thank
be
you.
the,
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Then we're moving on to,
Now we're on Thursday, February 25th.
yes. All right. Hernandez's cell phone. The records were forwarded to the FBI.
Mhm.
The mapping of that phone through the cell tower, was that turned over to the state?
Yes.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
yes, ma'am.
Any questions, state or the defense?
Not regarding that phone number.
Tuesday, March 1st, 2016, the affidavit for arrest warrant for the defendant. Bless you. Did you turn that over to the state?
Yes.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes, ma'am.
And it states here, there was an interview done of the defendant. I'm assuming you turned that over to the state?
Yes, ma'am.
State, did you turn that over to the defense?
Yes,
Any questions with regards to March 1st?
No, Judge.
All right, to page 31 of 32. That's a continuation of March 1st. Any questions with regards to that?
No, Judge.
no, ma'am.
All right. And the fingernail clippings, that has already been turned over, or the results of the fingernail clippings?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Wednesday, March 2nd, 2016. This is cut off a little bit on my page, but my understanding, it appears to be downloads from Jones's phone. And it says that the phones did not contain any footage of the murder. And that the Footage from the phones is stored on the server. Any questions, state or the defense?
Just for consistency, as this was the cause of the first. I got that after you were on the stand that day during the trial. We went down to SAPD and downloaded it from the server that day, correct?
Yes, correct.
No further questions.
I have no questions, Judge.
All right, March 10th, Thursday, 2016. The phone mapping done by the analyst from the FBI, was that turned over to the state?
Yes,
Defense, did you receive that information?
Yes, Judge.
The Career Point Academy, did you ever subpoena any records from the Career Point Academy as it relates to Bustos or anyone else?
no, the manager or the assistant there was in charge. She gave me a printout.
All right, and did you give a printout of the attendance records to the state?
Yes, I did.
State, did you give that to the defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the conversation with the administrative assistants Torres, was that recorded by video or handwritten?
No, it was not recorded, no.
Any questions? State or defense?
No, Judge.
All right, page 32.
I don't have any questions about his conclusions.
All right,
I have questions, but none that, none that I want to address at this
Okay.
time.
all right, and any questions about the undeveloped leads?
Well, I'm assuming we're going to get into those at a later date, so.
Well, I mean, you've done the Reed interview, correct?
Yes, I mean, I've turned in two.
That'll be part of the, there's supplemental reports addressing all of these, so.
Okay.
Yeah, there are two supplemental reports that I've sent over here.
Okay, so
Yes.
this is what we're gonna do. Everything that we discussed needs to be followed up on,
Yes, ma'am.
and we're gonna come back on December 13th. Let me look at my calendar.
Okay.
We're gonna come back on December 13th at 9. And that will be to follow up on any new discovery that has been developed through this questioning. And then I'm going to want the supplementals. And state if you'll make a copy of the supplemental for myself, please.
Roger.
All right, is there anything else?
Not at this time.
All right, then with that, this hearing is concluded. I'll see everybody on Friday at 9. All right, but here I'm supposed to be making a speech.